So I am Jeffrey Martin, UR16ES120. Okay, in this session we will be seeing about 1D array and 2D array, okay, and pointers also. So starting with include IOString, this is a header file which has input and output, because of which we are using all other statements inside this. Next is using namespace std. Std stands for standard. So it has lot of predefined functions such as cout, cin, and so on. So why we are using this is basically to reduce the level of programming, or else you have to be typing every time std : cout or std : cin. So this makes the job easier. Okay, now moving into the program. In main is the primary function where you can type all of the executable lines. Okay, now I am initializing int I with 100. Okay, next I am initializing an array of size 10 with values 100 to 1000 with a difference of 100 each. Okay, basically 10 values from 0 to 9. Now here if you can see, I am initializing a pointer variable star p and another pointer variable star pp. The star p will store the address of a variable, whereas the star pp will store address of the pointer variable. Now p is address of I, as I said, and pp will be address of the pointer p. Okay, now coming into the cout lines, you can see I is nothing but 100, so in the output it will be there. Now address of I is p, as you can see here. Okay, why am I using this long int? What is long int? So basically the address comes in the hexadecimal digit. To convert it into decimal, you are using long int. Okay, next is address of p. Address of p is address of pp, sorry, is nothing but star ampersand p. Now next, the other way to print the value of I is star p star pp. The base address always the first element's address. In this case you can see 100 is the first element of the array, so this address, this 100's address and the base address of the array will be same here. One important thing to note is the address of this 100 and the address of the array's 100 will be different, so they both have nothing to do with in common. Now the content of the first location of the array. So first location here is 100, so we have given here ARR plus 0. Yeah, value at ARR plus 0 is nothing but 100. The other way of giving it is ARR of square brackets 0. In the same way for other elements, so this was 0, for 100 we will put 0, for 200 we will use 1, for 300 we will use 2, and so on. To print this, what we are doing here is using a for loop, so which will start from 0 and end till 9, which goes on. Now we can see array of I long in ampersand array of I. So what happens here is, for each value of I, for suppose 0, array of 0 is 100, is stored at the address of the 100. In the same way for 200, 300, 400, and so on. So this is what it will be printing. Now let's see the output for it. The output goes like this. Yeah, see here. Okay, it's not visible. The base address of the array, it's in hexadecimal, but this place it's different. Why? Because we have used long int, whereas at the first place we didn't use it. Next is the content of the first location of the array is so on. Thank you.